welcome back to the 3-Hour News Show. You're still watching our signature segment, See the Stories. As we said in our headline, we will chat with the Malaysian singer who recently came to the studio, but now we will interviewing him online over his new single. And my question is still the same. What if someone saying this particular sentence to you? I love you. Just kidding.
JK. I love this. We gotta ask. We have to ask, right?
All right, now let's ask the singer himself. Hello, Gaston. How are you?
Oh yeah, hi everybody. Hi. It feels great to be back to See Today News. I'm Gaston Pong.
Yeah,
Hi,
of course.
there you are.
Glad to have you
Glad
back
to
in
be
the
back.
studio. I mean, virtually, of course. So, Gaston,
virtually.
you just dropped a new release. I love you. Just kidding. What's the story behind the song? I mean, that would be
April Fool's material. Big prank April Fool's material.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad.
It was actually, you got it right. It was actually an April Fool's song because we made a sad heartbreak song on Valentine's Day, and that was Birthday Cake, and it was released on Valentine's Day to say that you have a heartbreak on Valentine's. And now we were thinking like, what can we do next? Because that was a hit, and then what can we do next? And then we thought of, why not just do a song about confessing to your loved ones on April Fool's Day? And when you get rejected, there will be an easy way out to say, oh, just kidding.
That's great. If you're not sure, you time it right during April Fool's. I love that. That's such a good concept. But
Thank you.
Other than that, though, how did you find inspiration for the song? I know that you just explained the thought process behind it, but how did you find the "I love you"? Just kidding. That's a very direct title.
I felt like, because I'm also a producer, and also I run a little small entertainment label. So to be honest, the initial idea was really through just 100% marketing. I was like, I need something, to talk about on April Fool's Day. What should we do about it? And then that idea came. But to actually say the line, to sing the line, I love you, just kidding, I feel like it's something that comes from where I grew up in school, where literally every April Fool's Day at school, we would joke about, hey, I really like you, but yeah, just kidding. It's like a way for you to confess and not feel awkward after that if you are being rejected. So I just thought this kitty thought, it was in back of my mind, and when I grew up, I just want to turn this into a song, and it was quite fun to listen to.
In real life, would that happen live? Or face to face, or that during text? Because I can totally picture that I love you and like JK.
Yeah, definitely did that. I definitely did that before, which it was quite awkward, but we're still friends. So I love you, just kidding.
Still friends.
All right, so you mentioned you're a producer. Not only that, but so you're a singer, you're a dancer, you're a songwriter, an actor too. So I wonder, how much were you involved in the music production for your new singles? Everything, you produce everything?
So for this song, whatever you're listening to, the lyrics, the melody, the beat, and then the mix, I was involved in everything because it was fully produced by me. And back then I was actually studying some video production as well in uni. So actually, this video is done by my little team. We have around 11 of us, and my entire team we just winged it. Just give it a shot for the music video, and then the concept came from me. And if you look at the visualizer, it'll be me sailing in a boat in the middle of nowhere on grass, because it's a symbol to talk about this relationship is going nowhere. Therefore, there needs somebody to initiate a proposal, like confess love, and that was me doing that. I love you, but gotta know. So just kidding.
Well, are you trying to be the jack of all trades here? Because you are an actor, singer, producer, and also you learn about some productions as well. And you are actually well known for singing in languages, right? So in TikTok and also in your Instagrams, you sang in, of course, Malay, Chinese, Thai, Vietnamese, even Japanese and Korean. And your new single, I Love You, Just Kidding, is in English. Just a curious thought, are you planning to make music with another language other than English? Or probably you're gonna make this particular single in another version of languages, probably?
Yeah, that's definitely part of the plan. I was thinking it would be nice if I could, do maybe Indonesian remix with another
Oh, of
artist.
course.
Why not? So I always thought that, during back in the pandemic, I was doing all these covers with the languages that I know online, and that really helped me connect to people out of my country, everyone all over in the internet, and I'm so happy that I've met so many different people and for people to listen to my music. And it was quite shocking to see there was more than 40% of them are from Indonesia. So, wow.
But speaking of fans, when you released this particular single, how did your fans react? Did they post? Because usually, when fans love something, they would post videos using your music.
Yeah,
what were the most
true.
interesting stories or responses that you found online or offline?
Yeah. Their reaction, I think they're very excited because finally I'm releasing my own music, because back then I was just doing covers of all these famous songs, and then to really release my own music, I feel like it's a statement for me to actually talk about my own stories. So it was a really good opportunity to do that, and my fans love it. They say it's like a April Fool's anthem. Let's all of us just confess on April's Fool with this song, and yeah, I'm glad that they like it.
Well, Gaston, I remember at the time you came to the studio versus now we are seeing you online. I think it was not long after you came to the studio, and yet you dyed everything blonde. Is it also the change of personality for your appearance or your performance?
Yes, actually, because when I first make my original singer as an independent artist this year in February, it's like a restart for me. So
I see.
I cut my hair really short. Back then I was in the studio with a longer hair, and then was very K-pop look, and then I just want that to go away. I just wanted it to go away, and I just want to be more authentic with myself, and then to challenge myself to try different styles. Like this is like a dirty blonde, and then so that gives me more confidence to do things that's more closer to heart, and is part of my goal this year. And I just want to give a word to everyone out there who's doing things, who are doing in art or anything. Just do things that's closer to your heart, because it makes you happy, and it's gonna bring you far down the road.
So aside of yourself, who has the most role in your creative process? Because we've seen like lots of drastic changes, and also now you came with the latest single, and also all the personalities. Who aside of you, who has the most influence in this?
I think it's my sister.
Oh,
because
Jay.
She always, Jay. Jay was there in the previous visit.
Yeah. But by the way, please
studio in
congratulate her
Jakarta.
for her wedding.
Oh, thank you. I say thanks on behalf of her. She's my sister who runs the company with me, and she always asks, "What do you want to do next?" And then I always tell her, like, I feel stuck. I want to release more music other than covers. And then she would sit down and listen to me and say, "I want you to be happy not only as my brother, but also as an artist." So I feel like my sister was part of this journey for me to discover my own style, my own genre, and gave me a lot of encouragement in doing my music that I believe. Yeah.
Lovely.
That's beautiful. We've been talking about your new single, but I want to talk about your cover songs were on TikToks and Reels, but we're going to talk about that later, because I saw you, the one you're doing, Shoong by Taeyang. Perfect. I love it. So we're going to continue our talk with Gaston Pong after the break. Don't go anywhere, guys.